About air travel. My experience is very limited, is that I have only been on domestic flights, but I have gotten stuck on the tarmac in Las Vegas. That seems to be a very famous one when it's 100 degrees and you're on the plane with all these other people and they say, we can't leave, but we can't go back to the gate. And so you're stuck there just sweltering. Joe, have you had a good or bad experience on a tarmac?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have. About 7 years ago, I took an airplane flight to Tokyo Narita and landed. And I was about to, after being introduced to my wife of 5.5 years, meet her for the first time. We had been chatting online for 10 months. I finally got to meet her. Unfortunately, the plane in Tokyo, when I boarded it to fly to Bangkok, had a part that was not working and it needed to be replaced. So another plane was going to fly that part in, and they were going to replace it. And we sat on the plane, we offloaded, we waited. Something happened, and then they were going to get us another plane. And then that plane hit a bird, and so that plane was out of the loop. And about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, they said, everybody on the flight, we're going to go head through customs, we're going to board a bus, we're going to put you up in a hotel at no charge in Japan. You can't get your luggage, but we'll pick you up tomorrow, and we'll put you back on the plane, and we'll fly out to Thailand. They gave us a lunch, which consisted of 2 little Japanese buns in a box in plastic that they were like rolls, flavored rolls. That was my dinner that night. And then when I got to the hotel, everybody was in line in front of me. There was like 300 people. So it took me an hour and a half or 2 hours of waiting in line because I had to check into my hotel room. I think I got about 3 hours of sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, put on the same clothes. Oh, by the way, I emailed my wife and said, honey, I'm sorry, but they canceled my flight. It's going to be another delay. As it all worked out, we've been married about 5.5 years, and I owe it to my wife for being patient. Thanks for asking.